This is how you start a live show 2 minutes early. You gotta love that. Yeah, I do. Well, I'm getting crap in the back already. What's going on, folks? ST here. Yes, we're doing a Saturday Night Live show. I'm like riding on cloud nine right now. I'm so happy today. My daughter graduated today, so I was a very proud father earlier today watching all that good stuff. But let's get on down to the brass tacks of things. So, what made me create this show right here only took listening to my buddy out there, Mr. Samish, talking about reviewing cigarettes.
Were you in the room when they showed the Rip Trippers?
Yes.
With the chewing tobacco or whatever?
Well, no. I wasn't there for that one. But I seen a gentleman. I wish we'd have got his name. Samish, I know you're out there watching. Throw that guy's name up in chat that did the review on the cigarettes, because I want everybody to go take a quick look at this.
Then everybody's going to leave here.
No, don't leave. Don't leave after the show goes off.
The show.
Yeah, at the end of the show, check it out.
Yeah, there's a blonde hair dude that acts just like Rip Trippers, but he does chewing tobacco.
Yep. I have never in my life, and as long as I've been vaping, as long as I've been doing the YouTube thing, I have never actually went into YouTube and typed in reviewing cigarettes. But there's people out there actually doing it. We watched it. And this dude is so into it. He is sitting in his car looking at a cigarette, smelling it, showing you how he packed the cigarettes. I mean, he is just breaking it down for you. And it is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. And he's got what? He's got like 200,000 views on that freaking video.
He was doing size comparisons and fucking airflow on cigarettes. It's fucking crazy.
It is. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Why in the hell are you going to review cigarettes? But I don't get it. But apparently I left the room too quick because there's another gentleman that they've run across. What's his name?
Who? Rock?
Rock.
He's a Russian reviewer that he's a cross of Donnie Wahlberg, Vin Diesel, and Mike Tyson put all together.
So apparently this man, he's tatted up like crazy from what I'm hearing.
He looks menacing. He even got the tattoos on the face like Tyson. Awesome. He reviewed the Icon. I was fucking shivering. I was like, motherfucker wants to kill me.
Oh my gosh. So after this goes off, go check that gentleman out. Has he got a lot of subs?
Oh, he's Russian, by the way. He doesn't speak English.
Yeah, you don't even need to listen to what he's saying. Just watch him.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
His videos it is.
Did you bother to check his sub count out to see how big he is?
I think he's got like 1,400 subs. Still, Mark, what was he vaping on? What was that pipe thing? That tube?
Quad 26650 mech mod.
Yeah, quad 26650 mech.
Using Gorilla Power batteries.
Sick fucker.
Oh my god!
Hands to hold the mod to vape it.
That is freaking crazy. I want to jump back into this other one. Y'all tell me, would you literally sit through a whole video of watching somebody reviewing cigarettes? Because most of the people in here right now that are watching are former smokers. Unless you're one particular person that you're still smoking. I won't name any names, but
Here we go.
Who gives a damn? At this point in time, who really cares? But how's everybody out there doing in chat right now? See a lot of folks are popping in. Good Saturday to y'all, or good Saturday night anyway. But yeah. So what you been up to today, Mark? Anything good?
Nope, pretty boring day actually. Hanging out.
You said you washed the deck in the car today and all that good stuff.
Hell no, I cleaned the house.
I find that hard to believe there.
Yeah, Mark.
It is hard to believe, but it was pouring rain all day, nothing to do. Watch rock videos or roke videos.
Nice. Oh, I see Mr. Mooch out there. That was a good show earlier with y'all. Nice to see you there. Fresh, what's going on, buddy? See you out there. Man, let me tell you something I'm vaping on real quick. So most of us got these Blazer nano tanks, and I swore up and down when I first seen it, there's no way I'm going to enjoy this thing. It comes in a it's a 1.8 and a 1.2 coils they have for it. And I'm thinking, wow, this is going to be mouth to lung all the way. Just not me, but holy crap. So me and Mark had a little showdown where we broke out an older mod and threw the tank on, did some Instagram pics. Hold on, let me show Mark there real quick.
I got my old
there you go.
mods, DNA 30. Woo!
There it is. Now, what did you finally take the wattage up to? Did you max it out?
Let's see, mine's at 29 watts, actually.
I actually busted mine at the full 40 watts, and here you go. Very nice vape. Awesome vape. I can't do the Mike Vapes little sling to it. I don't quite have it. I got fans going, but Mike can probably bust one of those out. I ain't seen one of those in a good while, Mike. Nice. Oh, by the way, everybody give a quick shout out to Mr. Phenom Vapes. He is probably in the air right now in his luxury jet headed over to Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Damn, what you got there, Mike?
Some fortune cookie juice, baby.
Uh-oh.
Dude, this shit is banging.
What's it taste like, man? And don't say a fortune cookie.
Fortune cookies. Yeah, it does. It's got a fortune cookie taste. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just getting fortune cookies, but it tastes good.
Is there like a little message in the bottom of the bottle or anything like that?
No, but look, check it. I think I showed this. I feel like I have deja vu going. Comes in this box right here.
Oh my gosh.
Vape takeout. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then inside the box will be the bottle, and you get a little fortune. It says, cool. Measure your life by the size of your clouds.
Why do I feel like that's the same message that goes in every package?
Because I think it does.
Holy crap. Look who has joined our presence. I never see him come over here on my side of the world. It's Mr. Vaping Swag. What's going on?
Holy hell.
That's a new one right there. I see Dear Eddie out there. What's going on, brother? Wow, got a lot of folks don't have much going on a Saturday evening right now jumping in. Oh, man. So, yeah, we just let it all hang out tonight, just chilling, enjoying it. Ooh, what you got there, Mike?
Oh, yeah. Some Italiano, mod. Hey.
Very nice.
Hey, rock. Don't get pissed. It ain't Russian. Like he wants to kill me or something. Yeah, it's the Bane Sith mechanical mod.
Nice.
Yes. With this, hold up. Let me check something 1 second.
There we go.
There it is. Where we at?
79. That's it.
Wow. Now, there was somebody else that had did that before, and they were coming in at what, like, 100-something degrees or some shit like that?
Well, you could always jump cut it, put it, like, on a flame. There's all kinds of things you can do, But anyway, it's a nice little toy. I ordered it from Amazon, but it came from China. It took a while. So, yeah.
Nice. Did Tom get one of those also?
I'm checking to see how hot my mouth is.
What, the temperature gun?
92 degrees in my mouth.
Wow.
Yes.
We need to really see how accurate that is. Have you got like a little thermometer laying around you can stick in there? And
oh, shit. Did I just have pussy lips when I did that? Hold on.
There it is.
I got pussy lips going on. My bad.
There it is. Oh, what do we got real quick? Thank you, Mike, for the drip tip for the icon. I got it today. Okay. Where is... Oh, there it is right there.
Who said they got a drip tip? Which one they get?
James Bennett.
Nice. Which one do you get, James? You probably got the black white.
Dude, this right here, I love this little setup I got going.
Yeah, it's fucking gorgeous. So Addy Tooney did a great job.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he definitely did.
There's a few other people. They've been posting them on Instagram. They've been doing them themselves.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. I see he said he got the blue one. Whatever blue one he might be talking
about.
Yeah. What's going on? Looking. Mike, did you get a new spring for that Russian mech?
Updates. The dude actually commented in a video, and he said that he didn't realize it, but he will be adding now in every package new spring and that little white piece that flew out. He'll be adding extras for just in case, but he's sending me extra springs, and he's sending me another mechanism because the new one, the new version of the mechanism is silver plated. The contacts.
Oh, nice.
So he's sending it to me. So yeah. So I'm excited that he's sending that. Pretty cool.
So I know the all the colored RDAs are out floating in the world now.
Yeah.
Those are pretty nice. I'm gonna have to get my hands on a green one. Yes, because I want to put it on.
I know my V Pro has been shipping out all the pre-orders on that. I think a few people already got them. And I know Camelot, was it Camelot e-liquids, right?
That's right.
Yeah, CamelotEliquids.com. They have them in stock.
Mark, was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Wow, so you were concentrating on that one.
That one was built up for a while. Oh, thank God it's out.
What you got? Oh, nice.
This is the other Russian mech.
Holy shit, that one looks cool.
Yeah, this one's dope. It's an awesome fucking mech. Even the side button one is awesome, but it was just a shame at the fucking spring. Anyway, let me just double hit that shit.
This may be a dumb question, but are Russian mods made in Russia or are they made in China?
No, this is all Russia.
Is it?
All right, let me ask you this question. Since I'm not a mech person at all, do you feel like the quality of the ones made in Russia are better than anywhere else, or what would you put them up against?
You know what? The quality on this mechanical mod right here is just fucking awesome. The fire button, everything about it. I mean, it's just the detail, the threading. Let me show you the fire button itself, how nice it is. Ooh.
Oh, it's got the serial number on the inside. It's pretty cool.
Look at that. Just detail.
Let me present you, Mike. I'm sorry.
That's
right. Here we go.
Trying to focus it. There we go. I mean, everything is just super nice on this. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
And then it's got this silicone piece, an adjuster, which is for battery rattle, and it just pops right out. And you don't need no tool to get this out. It's got a spring in it. It's real nice. It's got an O-ring right there. You just pop the O-ring out, and the whole thing comes apart. Just really nicely made.
Awesome.
And just the tube itself is just beautiful. It's almost like it's got chrome. Feels like chrome. It just chrome
polished stainless steel
over brass.
Oh, it's over brass. How do you do that?
Yes.
Huh.
It's a brass.
Nice.
It is nice.
Now, I know the big thing lately, everybody found out that the US-1 mechs are back in stock. I'm guessing they still have some. I don't know. I know a lot of people.
Oh yeah, check it.
They bit down on them, but
there's the black.
And they changed a few things, right?
Yeah. The only thing with the black, you see the seam?
Yep.
You could see the seam on the black, but the stainless, the what do you call the bronze? The brass and copper, I'm sorry. The stainless, brass, and copper are seamless. But for some reason with the black, you see the seam. I know that Tom H has his, and he's got the same seamless, the same mark on his black. But it's fucking real nice. The Firebind is just so fucking nice. It's very short throw. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're killing me with all this stuff because most people know I'm not into mechs or anything like that. But every time I see like you, Brian, anybody in our group that keeps messing with them, it's like, or Andrew, it's like, wow. I want to.
Lately, I don't know. I've been loving using mechs and squonkers.
Yeah.
I actually prefer using, I don't know what it is. I just prefer using unregulated squonkers. I don't know. And this thing is just gorgeous too. This one's from Italy, the Bane Sith. And it's basically just unscrew.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous mod. And it's got weight to it too.
I was just fixing to ask because I got a lot of weight on it.
Yeah, it just feels quality.
Nice. Mark, did you ever get your signature yet?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Should have it this week.
That is an interesting squonker right there.
Yeah.
Especially for the size of it. I didn't realize until Mike was showing us the other day. I think it was after my show went off or something like that. I could not believe because you compared it to the Therion. Yeah, hold on.
Hey, I'll compare it to like a Boss 3000.
Yeah, that thing's tiny.
That is way tiny.
Yep.
Mike, show it next to a Therion real quick because people really know that a Therion's small.
Yeah.
And when you see this comparison, yeah, that thing is tiny.
Yeah. I mean, everything is compact in it. I mean, look.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
The skill.
Very nice. Very nice. Wow. Oh, you're running the skill on there.
Yep, got the skill on here. Yeah, I'm running. I'm not only running icons. People think I only vape the icons. I have like fucking 8 RDAs going over here. I mean, I got the Wotofo here. I got the skill. I got a couple of icons. I have the icon clone. I mean, I know it's called the Blizz RDA. I got that right here. Dude, that Fruit Loop. That shit is just fucking bomb too, man.
Yep, it's really
This
good.
loopy science. You get all the notes of Fruit Loops, everything, even the aftertaste. It feels like there's cereal in your mouth.
Oh, awesome.
From the Cloud Chemist, this loopy science, crazy.
Hey, let me ask you a question real quick because me and Mark touched on this the other day, and I really haven't had a chance to talk to you here in a few days, but so I know you've had a chance to see it somewhat. What are your thoughts on what the Goon version 1.5 coming out? Is that something that is interesting looking to you, or do you think
I already have it?
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you had it.
Yeah, it's right here. Hold on, let me grab it. There it is.
Oh, Mike.
Wait,
I thought, no. This one is where the airflow is. It's just slotted.
Oh, yeah. I'm just missing the airflow where it's wide open. I could just take the open it up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. I'm just fucking around. Nah, I don't know unless I have it. It looks. I actually prefer the airflow on the new version. The slot. I think.
I'm I'm liking that just for the simple fact because I like a lot of airflow, but I don't know if it's changed, how much considerably it's changed. So that's my curiosity. So
No, not really, because all you got to do is if you cut the airflow down a little bit, it should be identical vape to the regular Goon. There's really no difference.
true, true.
I mean, the posts, it's the same build deck. They just could elevates higher, right?
Yeah.
And got different screws.
I think with a lot of people on that situation is that, you know, the Goon's been talked about for so long, and it's like, okay, they've put another version out, they've changed some things up. So I'm kind of curious on if the hype is really going to be there to push to get that or not. I guess it's like anything else we deal with.
It's probably going to be a good RDA. I don't see why it wouldn't. You know?
I know what technically today Tony's dropped, correct? The 20th?
Did it?
The Pulse?
Did he review it yet or show it off yet on his channel?
What happened?
Tony from the Vapor Trail, the Pulse wasn't on the 20th. It's supposed to actually go on sale
today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been out of loop a little bit, so I don't know exactly what all has been happening.
Look, I love this way. I love the Goon, and this one should be, in my opinion, better. Only because of the airflow.
Yep.
It's the same situation. I'll give you the perfect example. The Sherman RTA. What do we all say about that airflow? Open that motherfucker up on the bottom. What's all those holes?
True.
Right? Give us the fucking slots and let us adjust it.
I have been a little bit. I mean, what more can you say about it? But I've always kind of wondered why they set the airflow up like they did on that.
It makes no sense to me, that airflow.
Yeah, it really doesn't. Now, somebody just asked me the question, what wattage and resistance do I vape my Sherman? I've got it at, I can't remember the resistance. Let me look real quick. I normally vape it, though, around the 120, and I've got a 0.17 in it right now. So, yeah, 120, it's perfect for me, but I really do enjoy it. Now, juice goes like crazy through it, but I don't have the bubble tank yet for it, which I need to get my hands on here sooner or later.
I like this better.
Oh, gosh. Another one I got to get my hands on.
The Reload.
Yep. So, you definitely enjoy that more than a Sherman, correct?
Oh, yeah. I don't know, it's just, I just love this. I don't know. It's the vape I get off it, fucking dripper vape. It's dripper vape to me.
I think Mark was at a point where I think he still preferred his Sherman over the Reload.
They're two different vapes. Like, I don't know, they vape differently. I love them both. I can't really choose between the two.
I think if Mark was to really choose, he would go with Sherman because it's big.
Yeah, probably so.
True.
He likes big stuff.
He does like big things in his mouth, but
yeah,
that's how it happens around here. So,
low budget, where you at?
Take it away, low budget.
Damn, ST, you got more material than this show than that other show you used to do.
I know, man. I know. Hey, I tell you what, it's real funny. I'm not going to sit here and just gripe about it, but I did get hit with a lot of comments about folks going, I can't believe you terminated the show, yada, 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 which even had me second guessing myself. Well, damn, if it's, but I've got other reasons that went into that. It's not just because I'm like, hey, I don't want to do it no more. It's nothing like that at all, but I'm still going to do stuff. I mean, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. So, and it does suck. It really does suck. But anyway, take it away, Mr. Mark. Mark's upset today. I can see it in him over there. He's a little upset about something.
Oh, I'm fucking wore out, tired. Cleaning this fucking house
all day.
What exactly did you clean today, son? I mean, I want to hear what makes you
That's the
tired.
kitchen. Angela did the rest.
So you maybe emptied a dishwasher,
Wipe the counters off, and that was pretty much it. Took all the garbage out.
And that's got you wore out for the rest of the day.
I replaced my toilet seat finally.
You know, you put it upside down, right?
That'd be funny.
Oh man, did you bring final progress to your thing there, Mike?
Who?
Did you bring some finalization to your project going on in your house, or are we still working hard at it?
Yeah, it's like
It's never going to end, is it?
it's like I could go like this and I could grab it. It's
Getting close.
it's that close.
Nice.
There, I have basically one more day of work up there, and 1 day of cleaning everything up. Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Well, you'll almost be there then.
but it'll be done probably in 3 weeks.
Oh, that'll be cool then.
Yeah, because
Like-
the finishing has to be done in the kitchen. Is my friend that's doing all the work in the kitchen, all the detailed carpentry. He's on vacation right now, so when he comes back, he went to Greece for a month. So he comes back at the end of the month. So when he comes back, he's going to finish. That's basically the 1 day's work that's left.
I got you.
Yeah.
Ooh, Adam, I know you're out there creeping right now because I've been seeing you type. Any progression on something new that you're about to crank out? I'm trying to be, discreet as I can about this, but it's easier to call you out on a show and make you answer opposed to me texting you and making you answer me. So,
What new stuff has Adam come out with? The last thing I remember him coming out with was that the Revolution.
Hold on, there he is right there. I know he's heard me. There's a little delay. Let me see if he's going to throw it up in chat real quick, or I'm just maybe going to have to bust him out. Let me see where I need to go with this. So we'll give him a second or two. I love putting him on the spot.
Hey, Mark, did you with the juices from the Cloud Chemist? Did you get the kaleidoscopic juices?
Yeah, I got all of them. I haven't tried them all yet though.
Dude, have you tried Looking Glass yet?
Oh, which one was that?
The one that says Looking Glass.
What's the flavor profile on it?
Oh man, it's a strawberry, kiwi, watermelon candy.
No, I didn't. That's one I didn't try yet.
Dude, try it. It is.
There it is, right there.
That's it right there.
Delicious.
Yep. So it's good stuff.
It is delicious.
I haven't even broke the bottle open yet.
It's so good. I went on their site. I bought a 120 ml.
All right. Well, freak, we're going to do this live right now. Then I'm about to break this bottle open.
It's fucking delicious.
We're going to see what's up. Still waiting.
And I just got this, and I was nursing this one. This one's I'm almost out. I'm at the tail end. Bottom.
I see Mr. Andrew out there. I guess he is still alive.
Nelson, I don't have the Admiral, but the Russian Mechanic V2 is dope. The Admiral is different though. That takes a 26,650, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what the Admiral is? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I believe that one is. Andrew, you want to come on?
Come on down.
You know what? I'll send you a freaking link anyway.
Come on down.
Let me.
So pissed.
Looking Glass. Yeah, if you guys don't like it, just send it over to me. I'll vape it.
I'm so pissed the squonking pin fucking broke and it's stuck inside the post.
Do you want to call that out, or you just want to leave that alone?
Well, I'm gonna use the other one. If the other one breaks, I don't know if it was my fault or not. I don't think it was because it was okay. So I was screwing it in with a screwdriver, and it was getting tight, but it still had a lot of play in the pin. So even though it was getting tight, it still had a fucking long way to go to screw in. And then all of a sudden, snap! It just snapped.
Should I try mine?
Go ahead, yeah, try yours. See what happens.
Let's see what happens. Okay.
Holy crap! This stuff is strong just by smell.
So they only sent me two, and I don't want to fucking break the other one.
Holy shit! That's one long ass 5 fucking 10.
Yeah, it is.
Damn. You know, when you screwed in, did you take the other one out?
Oh my God! I was about to say we about to bust somebody out.
That's what I'm saying.
I like messing with more.
Son of a bitch.
Andrew, I sent you a link, son. All right, here we go. Taste testing time. Kaleidoscope looking glass. Take one. Wow, Mike, I think you might have hit on something.
Mark, mine went in like 1, 2, 3, nothing.
Okay, so maybe it was me.
Yeah, it might have been a defect too. You never know.
I'm gonna do my other one here.
What do you think of it, ST?
Dude, that is
Isn't that
nice.
fucking delicious?
That is actually pretty good because I'm not into a lot of the flavor combinations like that. That's actually kind of, now the smell is pretty potent. I mean, it's got a strong scent to it, but the flavor is a little muted compared to the smell to me. And that's why I think I'm going to like this right here. So, I had a fresh wheat job there. Oh, well, no, I really don't want you on there if you're naked, son. And Andrew, all you got to say is, no, I don't want to. You don't have to make up little stories. Oh, I see Addie out there. I'll tell you what, we're going to make this just we'll make this some deal right here.
I haven't been on Facebook all day, and I just hopped on it now. So what's going on with this post that I'm looking at with JC West?
Oh, dude, that is funny as hell, isn't it? Dear, I sent you an invite if you'd like to come on.
So who posted this? Alan, some Chambers? What's this all about? Anybody seen?
What's up with the Pall Mall advertising? I didn't know he did advertisements for Pall Mall.
I didn't either. That kind of tripped me out right there.
Or was that Photoshop? I'm confused.
Oh, hold on. Let me text. Oh, Mr. Adam.
Is this like I don't know.
Here we go.
Oh, if you actually open that one picture up, apparently it looks like a cigarette in somebody's hand, but I don't know. It's a guess. Maybe it's a piece of paper rolled up. I don't know.
See, one day I don't go on the Facebook group and it turns into a disaster zone.
Well, I haven't really seen any negative comments on there about it. Or have they started?
Oh, there's like 28 comments. I'm not even going to read the comments, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't no part of this one.
Well, it's in your group.
There's admins on there that can delete if they want.
Well, I mean, I didn't delete it because I really didn't know if that was. Well, when I've seen it, there wasn't that many posts yet. It didn't seem like there was anything, crazy about it.
The only thing I delete are advertisements, and I'm about to delete Don if he keeps posting his goddamn juice every fucking day.
Don,
what is it called?
Tell us about it.
A hell of a time to jump in this motherfucker.
Dude, every day he has to post his juice on my group. Every fucking day.
What, we're not doing promos for juice in there?
I don't allow advertisements.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker, I'll advertise in there if I damn well please.
You shut up.
And you ain't gonna do a goddamn thing about it.
Zen Vapor, here you go, that's his name.
Now, why is juice? Is there something up with it, or is it
I don't know if it's good or bad, but to post it every goddamn day is like starting to get on my nerves.
Well, I thought you had some for review in the queue or something like that.
No, he didn't give me any.
Oh, okay. Maybe there was a mix up there.
Brian told him that I charge for reviews, and I guess he took it seriously. And he's like, "Oh, I can't afford it, man." And
Why would he not take it seriously? It's the fucking truth.
Now, according to Randall Hayes, and I hope you don't mind me reading this, but ST, Mark, Mike, you boys will be getting the JC junk boxes soon for review.
So who?
I guess they're called the JC junk boxes. I don't know.
That's what he calls them? JC Junk Box?
I guess so.
This is going to be a disaster. I am no part of this. Just so everybody knows.
Is Gary drunk?
Yeah, he probably is.
Should I put him in timeout just for old time's sake?
Take it away.
I am no part of it.
That was a whole lot of deleted messages.
I was fixing to say that was a whole slew.
You just
Oh, I guess that's what happens now when you time out somebody.
Oh, he deleted all of his messages.
Every single one of them.
Oops, sorry, Gary. Just redo them when you come back in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
They deleted like 90% of the fucking chat.
Wow.
I love shout out to Gary, and also I want to give a nice shout out to Rock Vapes out of Russia. Shout out to Rock.
I'm gonna try to track him down. Now, apparently, y'all might not be able to understand him, but as long as he does, like, you know, physical things, hold stuff up and all that, you might get where he's coming from. Yeah. So we'll try to get him on at some point in time.
Hell yeah.
What's going on with you, Andrew? Anything good?
No, not
Just
a goddamn
chilling?
thing. It's fucking storming like it's a goddamn hurricane outside.
Oh, dang.
Vape Sorry, Vape I know you're having a conversation with him. My bad. Tim, what's up, Tim?
Tim, what is going on?
By the way, congratulations to Tim. He got a job.
Congratulations, Tim. You give me the $20 you owe me.
Nice. Yeah, he does owe you a little money, doesn't he?
Yep.
Wow, look who's joined us, Mr. Dear Addy. What's going on, man?
What's up, fellas?
What's going on? We are doing the late night news on YouTube Live. So
I was wondering.
yeah, we'll have a weather report coming up pretty soon and sports and all that good shit. So Mark is our Mark said he'd really like to do the sports casting today. So
Shit.
I thought he was the resident meteorologist.
he is Dear Addy is here. It is an official deal. That is true. That is true.
And you're all welcome. I see you're welcome for making it official.
No, we derailed. Even if we were to bring something back like that, it would be under a new name. Derailed is like one of those things in the past. It is
Be like Derailed, sponsored by Rock.
There you go.
Good old Rover. Man, that would be awesome to get that dude on.
You should see that fucking Mechmon he was vaping on. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
It was that freaking huge.
Quad 26650. It was like a little kid's baseball bat almost. And he fucking held it like this and like fucking this. Yeah,
And he's got like a little cup next to him fucking with vodka, and he's just drinking that shit straight up.
He's got a big ass gold rope chain tattoo around his eye. He's got fucking stars on him and shit. And he's fucking.
What was the number he had? 1312 or something?
Yeah. I don't know what the hell that was about.
Well, that's probably that's some Russian gangs over there, I bet.
Definitely. And when he was, we were watching him review the icon, all I kept thinking was that he wants to kill me.
Holy shit! Look at this fucking mech mod.
Oh, you found the Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's fucking huge.
Look down real quick, Andrew. How many subs that guy got?
It was like 1,300.
1,400 and some odd. It says 1.4K.
I actually subscribed to him. You
You want me to screen share this dude?
Yeah, bring it on.
I don't have it. I don't have the audio on.
Mark, Tim just donated $20 for you. Congrats, SD.
Any donations tonight we will say they'll go to Mark to help him out with his cleaning endeavors around the house. Oh, hold on. Let me present you.
Oh, there's Rock.
Dang. There. Wow.
Goddamn. Oh, are you using Brilla powers? Come on, bro.
No, they're not even Brill powers. They're Vap power.
All right, dude. I ain't gonna show this too long because I don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, yeah.
Look, here's the thing. It's we learned from homeboy Josh that it's free use because we're using this as a reaction video.
Okay.
So you can definitely use it.
And plus, I don't think Rock will mind. There you go, baby. Rock.
Yeah.
Bro,
Actually,
isn't that fucking 100 subscribers out of it?
well, I was going to say he will have to send some funds over for me getting him some more subs to his channel.
Who does he look like to you guys?
Look at this
Oh
goddamn
my gosh!
man.
All right, speed it up, Andrew. Get him to where you got some batteries in it.
That thing is, that's crazy. It's
He
crazy,
does
yet.
look a little like low budget vape.
Dang!
Whoa, he kind of does.
Here we go.
Wow!
That is crazy, yet awesome.
It is. He about to. All he needs is a baseball, and he's good. Look at that.
Low budget has a set of double D's though.
Can we just say that we don't advise anyone ever doing this ever?
It is badass looking though.
Fucking Rock, baby.
That is crazy right there, dude.
Dude, with a name like Rook, you got to be about it.
Probably 24 milligrams of Nick in there.
Yep. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Well, I guess now if you want to look into the Russian Mechmon situation, there's a new choice for you.
Nelson, I think Home Depot has those in the plumbing department. They do, actually.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah, I'd like to know what the weight is on that joker right there.
11 pounds without the batteries.
Yeti's uncle said, I tried to get one of those mods. They never replied back to me. Racist. Okay. What is the name of it?
I have
Pipe bomb
That's what it looks like.
version 3.
I think that's look, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. That's the new Vaporized Nomads mod that ST's been beating around the bush about.
Actually, it is. Adam was very upset. He didn't want me to say anything, but dude, I just couldn't hold it back. It was like, this is what he's about to produce right here. So, Adam, why don't you go ahead and release the name on that to the public? I think he'll have them in stock here in the next couple of weeks.
It's called the Boss Rock edition.
I believe you're going to have to be in a gang to actually own it.
I think he said he just posted it in chat. He's gonna call it the Rook 3000.
There we go, the Rock 3000.
There we go. Nice.
Not looking, Mike.
Wow. He said the new VN is going to hold 6 Trustfire 26650s.
Damn. It's called the Big Lisa Bomb.
Oh, hell. Here we go. What's price tag going to run on something like that?
I would say 4,000, at least 4,000.
That's kind of in the area I was thinking of.
I'm waiting until they come out with the Rock XL version.
With the extender on it.
Hell yeah.
Woo, Lord, 3 mil.
3
Wow.
million? Jesus.
Wow, I don't feel you're going to sell any of those. I don't feel any of those are going to be selling.
$3 million. Phenom will take 4.
That's going to be the only person to purchase out of that deal. Oh, wow. Wow, now Battery Mooch is writing in Russian on there or something. Take it away, Mooch. But you have to get a face tattoo to get on the list. That is true. I think with all the tats that, I don't know, who's got more, Mark or Andrew?
Probably Andrew. Rook.
I guess Andrew's going to have to break that one in before Mark, because I know Mark's a little sensitive on the face. I've seen him when he's been slapped with particular things to his face before.
Okay, heavy dildos.
What's the temperature running at now, Mike?
I'll get a
93.
There we go.
Gone up a little bit.
if Adam sends me one to review, I will get a small Vaporized Nomads logo tattooed under my eye like a fucking teardrop.
Dude, that would be freaking awesome right there.
$3 million. I'll sell that little space right there.
Yep. And it's like I said, all he has to do is sell one, and hell, he can shut the company down then. He's
Yeah,
good.
exactly. He can fucking retire.
meant pesos, so it's $8.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. Mm-mm-mm.
Dude, I was looking at spinners with my son the other day, and there's this fucking Vietnamese website, and he found one, and he was like, "Oh, that one's super badass." So I clicked on it, and I looked at it, and it was like 28,300, whatever the fuck Vietnamese money is, and I was like, "No, hell no! Are you crazy? A $38,000 spinner?" And then I went and did the conversion. It was like $17.
Oh, crap.
I was like, now that's more like it.
So how many spinners you up to now? Because I know you're probably out of the whole group or knee deep in them over there.
At the shop, I think we've got like 20 of them.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I got a spinner coming out.
Do you?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes, I designed the spinner, and I'm having it produced in China right now.
Oh, wow. Is it going to be a like MV stamped spinner?
It's called a Hit That Juice spinner.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Nice, nice.
I'm going to send one to Twisted 420 to review.
Here we go. Here
I'm
we
dead
go.
serious.
Yeah, because he's got a spinner channel.
Yeah, he does spinner reviews.
ST, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5, and I have a fidget cube somewhere. I think my daughter ran off with it.
See, everybody's getting their thing going, and of course, I'm looking at chat. And if you-
Josh says it gets hot when it spins.
you got to put some WD-40 on that joker.
That's what I love about. I love the fuck everybody in the chat. They're
Oh yeah, definitely.
hilarious.
Adam's got his knife collection. Adam has actually built a knife, and I don't even know where that's fixing to go yet. We got spinners coming out. That's kind of got tied into vaping. We're gonna have all kind of stuff going on here pretty soon.
I got a picture of the spinner right here. You want to see it?
Yep.
I might get cloned.
All right, well then we ain't gonna fool with it now.
I heard Greg Paschek was coming out with a knife.
There it is.
Oh, nice.
You've heard of Benchmade knives?
Yep.
Greg
Yep.
Paschek's brand is going to be called Wrenchmade.
There it is.
He's taking old mechanic wrenches and having them pounded out flat and then putting an edge on them.
Dude, no lie. It's funny you said that because I'm thinking you might have seen the same video. Did you see the Facebook video floating around with the guy that did that?
That turned it into a hatchet?
Yes.
Yes.
That was pretty badass right
That
there.
is fucking badass.
Now, it took a little bit of work to get it there, but after it was all said and done, it was pretty sharp.
This is my favorite one at the moment. The Dragon Spinners mod, or Dragon Spinners spinner. This one's pretty badass. All of these little things come off of here.
They look like they're a little bit easier to deal with than some of the other ones.
Yeah, they're like $8 on Amazon. They're not much, but each one of the little posts come off of there.
Oh, nice.
So you can, it's got a whole bunch of configurations you can play with it in.
Thomas said he's seeing spinners sold at the gas. Shit, you're probably seeing them sold everywhere nowadays.
Oh, hell yeah.
And as history always holds here, Mark has literally walked up and went, probably sitting on the couch watching TV eating right now. Thanks,
He's
Mark.
sitting on that toilet seat, the new upside down toilet seat.
He went for a rewipe.
Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it there, buddy. Always know I can count on my man there. What
So
else?
SC, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Let's talk about it.
Not that fat.
Yeah, I'm not that big. I'm not that big, brother. Come on with it.
I was talking about Mark, but as far as the elephant goes. So first of all, congratulations on graduating another fine individual into this world.
Thank you very much. Thank
I know
you.
that is no small task. I'm raising 2 of my own, and I just hope they make it out of high school without having a fucking rap sheet attached to them.
They will, brother. They will. As long as you keep at them, they will.
Yeah, I gotta fucking bust my son's ass sometimes. But what I wanted to talk about was
Okay.
the fucking show going away, man. Look, on one hand, I'm kind of okay with it, but on the other hand, I'm not okay with it at all. Because I got jack shit to do on Thursday mornings at the shop now. Like, Brittany's gonna try to make me sweep or take out the fucking trash. And like, I pay somebody to do that.
I understand.
So like, you're fucking me up here, Santos.
Yeah, because I really hadn't had a chance to talk to you since all this is going on.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you ain't got my phone number or nothing.
I know, and I apologize for that. How do I don't know, man. I feel like I got a lot going on in my life right now. On top of work and everything else. I've been thinking about this for a while, and it's tough to do. It really is tough. I mean, it's tough on any of us because we've all got our lives to live on top of doing this also right here. But it felt like the right decision. But just like I stated a little while ago, after I've read a lot of the comments that were left on there, it feels like maybe now it was the wrong decision to make. But I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't know. I'm still. It was not an easy decision to make at all. Believe me, not by any means.
I can totally.
Yeah. I can actually tell because I've been kidding around about it. Of course, my sub count to my channel is nothing huge, even though I love everybody I've got on there. It's an awesome thing. But I realized when I made that show the other day, after it was all said and done, I lost some subs quick. I lost quite a few quick, and I'm assuming it was just people that really wanted to watch the show, and that's kind of what they're subbed to the channel for.
Well, fuck 'em.
Well, I don't know what to say there. And I'm not trying to do a bunch of things just because I've stopped the show, but I don't know. I just. Maybe I'll still keep doing some stuff. Maybe not under that name. I don't know. We still got everybody else's fine shows, though. I mean, yours is definitely your show, because me and Mike was talking about this, a couple of months ago, about how your view count has drastically jumped now. Of course, the vape teams, everybody's watching that. They've been around forever. And then Mark's show on Sunday. I don't know.
Well, first of all, fuck Mark's show.
No, you can't say that. Can't say that. I enjoy everybody's stuff. I enjoy doing my own. Maybe what I didn't realize, and this is where I really have to apologize to folks, I really did not realize how many people's schedule is kind of set like mine, and that's about the only live feed they get to catch other than watching a replay. And I know a lot of people enjoy being able to interact with us while we're on here doing stuff like this. And that's the only time that they get to come in and do it. And it hit me more after the show went off, but it's kind of like now my thoughts to things haven't changed, but it's kind of like, how do I go back to it? Other than just, Thursday morning, hey, there's a show still sitting there. I don't know.
The rumor out there is that you're doing, the reason you stopped the show is because you're starting a new show with Rock.
I didn't even really want that out yet either, but it is there.
All I heard was ST was shutting down the show because he's finally gonna see his life dream. He's finally gonna see it come to fruition. He is gonna build a Chevy 350 lawnmower and race it up and down the street on YouTube.
All right. Let's do this right here. I'm at a point now. Let's just do this. I'm live. I got a decent amount. We got almost 200 viewing here. I'm going to put it to you, Mark. Mark, do you want to stay devoted to me doing something on? And the only reason why I'm calling out Mark is because I know Mark is there, and Mark has always been on my side with this one. But I'm going to call Mark out. Mark, if I still do something Thursday mornings, are you going to be devoted and still want to do that? Or
Yeah, I'm still game. I'm still. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm still game.
Here we go.
ST, I think you can do the live show on Thursday mornings and still manage to come back at Death Row Records. I know that you didn't want to get too busy in your schedule, so you decided to get rid of one, but I think you can do both. And if you don't, I'll make the announcement that I'm starting the False Vapor show on Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern.
The False Vapor show.
all right, I'm gonna throw this one out there. And this is to the people that are viewing, and hopefully over the next couple days. Well, no, I don't know, because I've even talked about that in the past, and I don't know how that would work.
Why don't you just do a Saturday night show?
That's hard to do, though. But the only reason why I'm pulling this off is because I didn't work this evening because I had the events go on earlier today. Normally, I would have just got in not too long ago, and I wouldn't be able to get the show started till late. And that is kind of tough to do because after I've been up and then worked and then try to go, I don't feel as though I can be as energetic as maybe what I am now with this, but.
That's perfect. The late Vapor show.
All right.
A pull from Mark's crowd of truck drivers and transvestites.
I got the perfect idea. It's too early to make a decision now. Think about it.
It's true. Yeah. Maybe there is going to be something staying on Thursday mornings. I don't know. We'll leave it at that. I'll do it like I do anything else.
Take like a 2-week break or something.
I might possibly do that, and you will definitely get the event posted in enough time to see it. And I might get a little bit of crap over folks like, "What the hell are you doing here?" But oh well. You live and learn with stuff sometimes. There is another thing, and I'm not going to dwell anymore over this. I just want to at least say this. It gets to a point, even though I know I've had a nice, loyal following on that show on Thursday mornings, sometimes I've had to question myself to say, are people really still interested in this show or not? And that's what I don't know sometimes.
I question myself every Sunday.
Timbers wrote, just talk to Rock on Skype. He said the show stays on. Late with the Rock.
I'm glad y'all have found this guy. Oh Lord.
Trucker Ron 3030. Trucker Ron 33. Watch who you call a boy, truck driver.
Wow, here we go.
He said, watch who you call a truck driver, boy. Yeah.
Oh Lord,
I throw drinks at motherfuckers that call me boy.
that's true. I've watched him do it before.
ST gets his ass lashed when they call him a boy.
I just crack him over the head. That's all I can do with it. Well, Andrew, you might have sparked something. If you did, thank you, sir.
Well, you
I know. I'll send you something to PayPal.
No, man, I know how you are, ST. I know you're trust me. The thought has rolled through my mind, but like I told Addie earlier, I think where I kind of made a turnaround with my show is at the end of the day, when I send out invites, at that moment in time, I'm ready to go live, even if it's just me. If it's just me, I'm prepared to do an hour and a half show because I don't hold you or Mark or Mike or Addie or anybody responsible for content on my show except for me. That's the only person that I have to rely on. You know what I'm saying? I have a group of friends that no matter what, and you know goddamn good and well, you send me a fucking link, I don't give a fuck if I got people in the shop. I'll come on the show. I'm down for the cause. You know, Mike, I sent him a link Wednesday night. Me and Addie did what, 45 minutes of the show, just me and Addie. Mike pops in and the whole show dynamic changes. So, I mean, you know, we had when it gets time for you to hit live, you got to be dependent on yourself.
That's true. That's true. I've done one solo show since I've done this. I managed to pull it off. It was very tough to do.
Yeah.
Because you have to create the content for that whole time frame. And sometimes if my mind gets a little thrown out of whack, it's easy to look at, like if Mark or Mike is on, so what's this going on? What's that going on? So, you know, but yeah. I do love doing it. I really do enjoy the shows. I mean, obviously I wouldn't have done as long as what I have, but.
Well, I think Mike gave you the best piece of advice. Sleep on it. See how you feel.
Exactly. Exactly.
And you never can tell, ST. You may wake up Thursday morning and be like, fuck it, I'm doing my show.
Yeah.
You know, fuck what everybody thinks. Fuck whatever, you know, I want to do my show for me.
Exactly. Well, folks, you might see a 97 show coming up here then.
I knew it.
You were at 97?
I'll be at 97 with this next one.
Dude, you got to go at least to 100 before you cut it off. What the fuck?
I knew it.
3 weeks.
Oh, I know. I know.
I will say this.
Go ahead.
After ST said yesterday that he wasn't, or Thursday that he wasn't doing the show anymore, I reached out to the trademark office. They're pretty quick for a government office. I just got the email. I have officially trademarked the True Vapor Show, so you can still use it. We'll just work out a royalty deal. That's all.
Oh, Lord. And believe me, sometimes, and if y'all want to hear it, I'll go ahead and say it anyway. It doesn't matter. Folks ask me, how did you come up with that freaking name out of all freaking names for a show? Well, when me and Daryl were trying to put together some name, Daryl had brought to the table this very, very long name. I was like, whoa, Daryl, that's kind of like a little too long. And I kept looking at all the words he had in it, and I just bloop, 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 kicked a few out. And I said, hey, what about True Vapor Show? That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, let's go with that. So that's what we started doing. So take it away, Mark. I see you over there just real intent with your little.
I'm half asleep.
Why, dude? It's 11:30 on a Saturday. How can you be?
I woke up at 5:30. I don't know why.
This afternoon?
No, in the morning. I was in Zoom till 2:00 in the morning. So what is that? 2 some hours sleep, and then I had a whole full day of activity. Now I sit here like zoning out, like
A whole day of activity.
Wait, yeah, no, this is how you know that Mark's full of crap. When Mark is very specific, like he says, I went to bed at 2, I got up at 5:30. What is that, 3 hours of sleep? Then when he starts to get vague, you know he's full of crap. I had a day full of activity.
All right, well, not really activities, I guess.
He got up off his ass and took a shit one time. Then he had to get up and walk across the den to get the remote. Then he went and put about 7 plates in the fucking cabinet.
Well, James did bring up a good point. He said that Mark does work the gas station bathroom all day. So I guess handing out the key every day to get into there gets a little old.
I am kind of sore from that.
Yeah, but he gets an Uber to sit outside the damn gas station, so all he has to do is hand it out the window.
Tell me this. How in the hell did you install a toilet seat incorrectly?
I didn't. Mike was just joking around.
Oh, I completely thought he was serious about this.
If somebody fucks up a toilet seat, there's something really wrong because there's no possible way to fuck a toilet seat up. Like, it's self-explanatory. Like, just drop down and put the little plastic nuts on there and you're good.
Well, you know.
I liked my old toilet seat, but the lid was broke. I didn't give a shit. You know, it's still, but Angela insisted I replace it.
Do you have one of those with the big cushion on it?
No, those I don't like.
What
Mark
you got,
sent me
Abby?
this picture from when he installed the toilet seat today.
Oh man, that would be fucking hilarious.
There we go. Dang, what happened there?
He said, "Who's got a wrench?" So I'm just showing him I got a wrench.
Oh yeah, he's got one. Oh, shut up, Gary. He probably does have a heater on it too. Now, if
That would be nice.
back in the day there was a picture floating around with a like a recliner type toilet.
Yep.
It was red, I believe, and they thought that would have been the perfect one for Mark's room. I wish we still had that pic somewhere. Now that
Didn't it have a mini fridge door on the side of it?
it had everything, and it was freaking nice. And I can't believe that he doesn't have that.
I
I
figured
figured
that would be covered in piss in about a week.
No,
That's-
see, look, only in
there it is. There it is. Hold on. Let me highlight Addy. Look at that joker.
only in respect for the toilet would you sit down and pee on that one.
Yeah, I guess so. Probably would.
Like, I think it would be okay to sit down and pee on that toilet.
Well, I kind of thought that's how Mark did his business anyway, always sitting down.
Sometimes I do.
Well, okay.
Like when I know it's going to be out of control, like in the middle of the night where I can barely stand up, and I know I'm going to hit the wall. I'm like, I better sit down and do this.
I said, holy cow, this is Mark's desk chair. And when you look at the back, the top of the back, it does look like Mark's desk chair.
There it is.
Wow.
That would be pretty nice.
That is nice. Well. So, Mark, you can barely keep your eyes open?
Now I can keep them open. I'm kind of like loopy right now.
Okay. Did you do the straightener today on the beard?
No.
It looks a little like something might be going on there.
Straightener.
Yeah, Mark uses a straightener on his beard.
No shit.
Yes.
Used to.
Hold on, used to?
Yeah, I don't do it anymore.
Dude, we were just at an event somewhere and you said that you, well, I don't know
Well,
how
right.
long.
Maybe if I go somewhere, like I'll do it. So it
What do you
doesn't look
like
like
a flat iron on it?
yeah. So it doesn't look like a bunch of like a wad of pubic hair.
You got a little mini flat iron that you use?
Yep. Oh no, Angela does. I use hers.
Matter of fact, we were in Detroit.
Yeah,
That's
I might
when you had it.
I might
Yes.
have in Detroit.
Because I remember you cutting up talking about how much you almost burnt your face or something like that using it that time.
Yep.
Mm.
Ooh.
Just for the record, those stainless steel toilets with the water fountain on top that you see in jails and prisons, you can buy those on Alibaba.
Oh, those are awesome. Those are pretty nice.
I want to get one and put it like right there.
What is? I'm not even going to try to read all that. Okay. Well, we've gone a little over an hour here. We've done the deed, I believe. So I'm not going to push it to the ground because
Push it to the ground.
I know I probably stole every bit of content Mark had for tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So you got to love that shit.
Well, I mean, you didn't have to steal very much, to be honest.
I'm gonna work my ass off to have a topic for tomorrow.
That would be nice. I mean, seeing how we're knocking at the door Sunday evening now, but all right. Well, we're gonna jet out of here. Thanks for all y'all joining. Thanks to everybody. Yeah, I might have been talking to rolling along with what I've been doing. So here we go, kids. Y'all have a great evening. We're gonna get out of here. Peace.
Motherfuckers.